As we can witness, modern technologies are developing at such an incredible speed that many are even scared of them instead of being happy. Robots and artificial intelligence have rapidly burst into our lives. In addition, all the lines between human beings and machines are gradually blurring. Will we be able to find a place for ourselves in a world where almost everything is automated? What challenges will technology bring to us in the near future? And what opportunities will open up to humanity? In this video, we will try to answer these questions. The main question that worries not only experts in the field of information technology, but also ordinary people today, is whether artificial intelligence will be able to replace people in the future. There are quite enough reasons for anxiety. Many people have already lost their jobs, as the processes they performed are now being done by machines. Artificial intelligence undoubtedly has many advantages. It is able to process and analyze huge amounts of data in an instant and performs tasks more efficiently and accurately than a human. AI is not subject to emotions and fatigue. It is not traumatized by criticism. It never gets sick and does not get depressed. What a perfect employee! Everyone who has worked in a team knows how much effort, time, and nerves are sometimes taken away by conflicts with managers, colleagues, and clients. Artificial intelligence does not know such problems. Previously, experts assured that AI is a threat only to technical personnel. People in creative professions believed that they were safe. But what do we see today? Neural networks draw pictures, compose poems, and write pretty good music. The appearance of the GPT chat, with its phenomenal capabilities, has stirred up a new wave of panic. Even Elon Musk himself was afraid of this neural network. He banned the use of ChatGPT by employees of all his companies. The head of SpaceX believes that it is unsafe not only from the point of view of ethics, but also from the confidentiality of information. However, not everyone agrees with Musk. A number of experts claim that people are afraid of neural networks for no reason. In their opinion, AI will never be able to completely replace humans. We have unique qualities that are difficult to reproduce in an artificial environment. Only people have the ability to dream, strive for new goals, and find creative solutions to complex problems. If we manage to maintain empathy and creativity and adapt to the new reality, then artificial intelligence will not become a threat, because ultimately decisions are made by humans. We can all become active participants in the development and implementation of technologies that will serve the benefit of all mankind. The topic of cyborgs has always been the favorite one in the world of science fiction, but it seems that today cyborg people are already a reality. Increasingly, there are people whose body parts or organs have been replaced with mechanical ones. Initially, it helped people who lost limbs or had other health problems to compensate for the flaw and live a full life. But today, various mechanical organs are produced that endows a person with superhuman strength. For example, an exoskeleton is able to endow its owner with superhuman strength, turning him into a real superhero. Some people have started using augmented reality lenses instead of regular contact lenses. But Rob Spence went even further. As a child, he lost his eye, and when he grew up, he decided not just to replace it with a prosthesis, but to create something more innovative. He has created a unique cyber prosthetic eye that allows him to see and record the environment as if he were shooting a movie. Rob Spence became not only a pioneer in the field of creating cyborgs, but also an inspiration for other people. Neil Harbison is the co-founder of the Cyborg Foundation, thanks to which human capabilities have reached a whole new level. Using technology developed by himself in collaboration with technical specialists, Neil implanted an antenna directly into his skull. This antenna turns colors into sounds, allowing Neil to hear the spectrum of colors. In fact, he became the first officially recognized cyborg whose body was improved with the help of technology. I think it is even difficult for most people to imagine such a thing, but it is likely that soon there will be more and more such people. The Cyborg Foundation is exploring the potential of merging technology with the human body. Chipping is perhaps the main horror story of our time. For some reason, most people associate Bill Gates with chipping. But in fact, Gates is not engaged in research in the field of creating microchips that can be implanted into human organs. Neuralink is a company founded by Elon Musk, which develops technology that allows you to connect the human brain to a computer. The goal of Neuralink is to create an interface that will allow people to expand their capabilities and interact with technology directly through their brains. During one of the many experiments, Elon Musk and his team implanted microchips in pigs that could read brain activity and signals. These microchips were connected to an external system via a wireless connection. The potential that Neuralink represents can lead to significant breakthroughs in the field of brain interfaces and change our understanding of interaction with technologies in the future. Biohacker Tim Cannon is one of the most prominent figures in the field of technological experiments on the human body. One day, he implanted a device directly into his arm. This device is a chip that contains sensors capable of measuring temperature data and other physiological parameters. This implant allowed Tim to receive data about his health without using external devices. As you can see, the topic of chipping does not frighten some people, but inspires them. In the field of robotics, we are also seeing a big breakthrough. Perhaps Japan is the most developed country in this regard. Already today, robots cope with many tasks, ranging from basic cleaning and cooking and ending with the provision of psychological services. It turns out that a robot can become a pleasant companion. Robotic animals are even slowly replacing pets. Just take a look at this cute little dog. It does not need to be taken for walks, it does not need to be cleaned, and it will never spoil your shoes. It is not surprising that already today some choose to buy a robot instead of a live dog. But the Japanese did not stop there. Female robots are gaining popularity in that country. What if in the future it will be possible to marry a robot? Such a wife will not yell at you if you and your friends spend a lot of time in a bar. You will never see her in a bad mood. If you don't want to get too bored, the developers can provide a mode of scandal or throwing dishes. The possibilities of such robots are limitless. There is only one disadvantage. They do not know how to love and experience other feelings. However, it seems that some people value their comfort much more than emotions. Interestingly, no one has developed a robot husband yet, perhaps because Japan is a country with patriarchal traditions. However, robots are produced not only in Japan, so no one knows who exactly will be replaced by machines in the future. Recently, a lot of messages on Facebook were about the fact that Elon Musk's company is preparing to release a robot wife this fall. However, Elon himself has not confirmed these shocking statements. But there are still some assumptions in this regard. Experts have named a list of professions that can never be replaced by machines and artificial intelligence. These are the professions that require a high level of empathy, intuition, and creativity. Despite the fact that neural networks are already drawing pictures and writing texts, neural networks do not and cannot have inspiration. Despite the fact that they are able to generate ideas, they do not care at all which idea to choose. The sphere of creativity still remains under human control. The same applies to psychologists and psychotherapists. No matter how much information is uploaded, AI will never compare to an experienced professional who has intuition and sincerely cares about his clients. In the field of education, AI can be an excellent assistant, but only a human teacher is able to motivate others to achieve results. After all, studying is not only a process of obtaining information. The role of a mentor in this matter cannot be ignored. In general, all professions in which humanity is valued are immune from being replaced by artificial intelligence. In the world of the future, rationality loses its value. Neural networks are able to predict the outcome based on dry facts. But our lives are much more than facts. Modern technologies take over the routine, leaving people more time for communication, love, and creativity.